Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning, beautiful day, September 27th, 2023. Today that's September 27th, 2023. Comrade Kashi, I know say we all don't see them picture the way they circulate on social media. You see, you remember Francis Ben Kaifala, ACC, where they tell you say fighting corruption is a perception. You see, perception is everything in life. Kashi, comrade, we have to be very careful with how we affiliate. We see Dr. Sabora Kamara, they were invited. The new ambassador we come, American ambassador in dinner, a welcome dinner. We invite all the stakeholders and the political parties there, of various political parties. We see Dr. Sabora Kamara. We see David Shenge snap with her, me snap with her, other folks them, the Keke Thomas Sandy and all these people. You see this propaganda, we don't talk about all these years. Then guys, they had to run with this now up and down, for presents this like for say, oh, everything is fine and rosy and beautiful, waiting former ambassador David River they talk about, now in Sabi waiting depend. This country I get peace, we get tranquility, we all live in together, we get happiness. No election was rigged now, so that they Sabi waiting they talk, now SLPP win the election, waiting at this confusion, how they want for bring, hey bro, this country a small country, alone and this and that. We see Dr. Samora Kamara. You see, we can't break down this whole thing. You see, because in the context of the African eye, we always know to talk about the fact that you see this photo up amongst African leaders. Them, they know. You see, people like Dr. Samora Kamara. There is a certain level of tone deafness. But someone go say, hey, but I just picture no more and go force some, go draw Dr. Samora Kamara, come na here, because then they lay up an ambush, then lay. Well, that is why we say, hey, where is the level of consciousness? Given the times and circumstances within the country, people like Dr. Samora Kamara for understand exactly who side we did right now. For understand, so then guys, they are for run this photo up, run with these photos, and we expect a statement from Dr. Samora Kamara for address these pictures, because they can take them here very lightly. We the opposite go come out and let people understand, say, listen, they might pull me in a corner for talk about issues we got for do with, for coax me, tell me, say, yeah, love fair way for make peace, and let we get some, quiet in the country, let we come together, let we all work together. Yes, they use it now for make photo up, but it has nothing to do with anything, because we position still stand, and rationally we win at people that we know we go think that way they. But again, for every Sierra out there, it's all about the perception of what's in the happening in the country right now. The tone deafness of Dr. Samora Kamara, knowing certain guys there, then they lay up plenty there for use them as a propaganda machine across the international world, across the international spectra. When other people in other parts of the world see this now, the State Departments, President Joe Biden, he see all of this, he say, oh, not the guy that the way they rigged the election, Ian. Oh, okay, now snap with the chief ministers of Sierra Leone now. Oh, David Shenge. Oh, okay, everything is fine. They don't get peace. They're working towards this thing, yes. So for them for rectify the issues where they get. Oh, that's nice. Well, if anything, we'll get for do. Now sit on back. Now wait. We don't say ECOWAS then come. The high delegation, power delegation from Commonwealth come. They can get a conversation for discuss the way forward. We don't even know what's happening on and yet. You see, coming in Kashi, I want to draw example in America here. One thing we don't go ever see na kalo picture of their lawmakers them between Republicans and Democrats. The only side that you go see them now like function like that one day. Even that one day, you don't see how they carry themselves, because they know certain constituents they watch their every action. If they get any semblance, any small perception of say there is a compromise there with them body language, you already carry themselves. I'm telling you, they cost them election. Because people pay attention to the little things. Now, this part of the world, this advanced democracy, and as so salon people themselves don't begin pay attention. Everything is about perception. Then they watch the body language, and they watch the way it's comfortable with the way I check picture. All of those things that they pay attention to, and salon people don't conscious. So when they tell leaders, they say they have to be careful. Those days are over, and this is the same thing we will see with Dr. Samora Kamara. Now, this dinner, so we get with the American ambassador, so they invite her. Some people are well on understanding thing there, because you see, politicians in Sierra Leone, because they feel certain the people of Sierra Leone, they understand when it comes to this body language, the perception, how they carry themselves with the opponents. Now, a country where they don't kill people, them massacre people for 5 years, lock people in our prisons across the country, all of these issues. Then Dr. Samora Kamara come out, go to them function there. Then they go allow them guys there for take them picture there, use them as a propaganda machine, and then they go come out for can fight against that propaganda day. And if I come up from them directly, let people not misunderstand those picture for saying got anything for do with peace. You know, comrade, go ahead and come in.
Comrade, before somebody say I don't enter a room and not touch nothing, they say something low, say I don't enter this self.
Yes.
Or say I enter a room where I not be touch nothing, they say I not be enter this self. So you not get go put up for answer.
Absolutely.
Comrade, you see the SLPP from APC and governance, then beat APC with this. They take the new system for beat APC, that APC and APC accept them. Comrade, not to the force, not to APC, not to the force for kind of opposition. When APC, the way SLP did opposition, Madabu, to be specific here, from 2012 to 2018 win election, show me one picture where see Madabu go snap to ministers them. That was a chief of staff or vice president one. Even the picture where take where go meet former president Commander State House for that Ebola term. When look Madabu in facial inspection, if nobody say this man, they just can't be as something for then get the money commodity. You don't get nothing for discourse of national interest. Because as you say, facial expression get a lot for do with somebody for judge you. Comrade, not to the first time this way, they are politician, they take we like so not serious. Anything waiting the money salon problem. One leader panel they can go try for so we like say everything okay. And in the detriment of Sierra Leone as a life, comrade, that make the 5 years of Madabu 5 years, which make it very difficult. Because you see leaders of the opposition, they continue to go get fun with the SLP leadership. Then they snap. If they go for a party, then go for when they say the launch something, till they will go no for then they go launch up. That leads to this year. Comrade, if it's Samura Kamara as a leader of the party, they don't tell me say the MPs, them, councillors, them, mayors, them, chairpersons, they need to work with this government until we get a first election who they will know who have win or who have lost. And the MPs then 98% or 99% are there. The councillors them 98 or 99% are there. The chairperson them everybody the 100% are there. The mayors the 100% are there to this call. Comrade, if the ambassador that ambassador come, he said invite to na dinner. The message for the ambassador to emboss. Now how Samura Kamara carry himself with them people like community call the government. Now how he carry himself with them go say no, this country, this not there, this man, you not allow. But when you look at the pictures of Samura Kamara, how he can snap, he smile, they shooting that bobo tweets. That idiot is what he tweets. He don't say we don't blame him because if someone don't get a platform in it to so. Then you know that the worst thing, comrade, the APC as an institution. They don't invite the panenka. This man don't invite them. Not in the money. Then no one they can counter tweet them and tweet on the Twitter. When they go past one form, show them and no one they can counter tweet as well. We'll go ahead and don't mean say we don't combine position. We'll still stand on opposition. It just stay. The only person I see a tweet for counter Shenge na the Macaulay. Now do tweet with counter David Shenge. He's very very proactive in that area there because they'll give praise due. You always proactive for counter some of them. Then the cheapness that should be there. But you know go area from them. Comrade, at this point in time, where people them, where support them right now. They no hold them, so they hold them before even election. Like the time of Jomatu come out, so then Milton there and others will come out there. Innocent people and they hold them job because they say someone come out to support. They will also say the target people enjoy because they say they support the leader of the party. They will come that enjoyment them this. That ambassador if you invite yourself, make a point clear. If you invite me, we are not good enough to negotiate. If I welcome you, okay, but I don't negotiate because people and they millions of people and they when I meet the list to meet whatever I go do, they tell on me. Hey, them are not serious comrade. Now they ain't got no what's in the deep because a serious opposition. Madabu, when you know say nobody ever want for joke with APC, you not even go block at the in convoy. Or show the world say we will not be in peace.
Yes.
We make the world be forced regime change. They say, hey, when this opposition that is so for that made them force regime change because SLPP then no say that we play in the affect any government. Which them force regime change pass alone. Not by vote Madabu can power. That by regime change. That make Madabu can accept the regime change. They know if it's not even important people vote at that end of the day, then the governors say no, we don't accept regime change. It's going to be free and fair. If we lose, we lose. But they force SLP away. Hey, but comrade, Madabu go to UN. This way go to UN. What you say? You know, say the APC want Poel Salon because they forgive them the money and the time for Poel so. They don't respect people in life. They don't respect people to go through because they already feel the pain of the people them. Hey, but comrade, if someone are not think twice, you don't know see millions of Sierra Leone and their life in Jeopardy. How many people in this salon is like slave, put in exile. So man no go salon, they abroad, they go. Who the town for? Who the town? Who the pet this like say we born like say we papa. Even when they're in the thing affect directly, they go begin laugh to them, they take picture, they smile, they be saying, then the man will go tweet. What is saying a tweet? Nobody will counter them because you don't tweet, say they talk on national issues them. They talk how forget the country. Hey, well, government own on go talk on issues. That way they go discuss government. That's what you know the conversation. That's what they be saying. Tell a tweet. They say they get 10 minutes fruitful discussion. How for Musa long before. That way they talk when you force you know to minister. You force the government to run the all do rudeness. You say them mad and misbehave. So what you want to tell people? What excuse you want to give you? And not because you're not there for giving excuse because you don't carry yourself in a very appropriate manner. Coverage. Someone come out for no better than us. If we know exactly what happened, if we think right now, what's the people and constraints? Able comrade, how someone they go intercept now? Able. That means you know what? How do I people? What my member gonna do now? Where they go and cause for say go to parliament? There's someone who begin start put out there. That means when they go place and they go appease people like we vote they go to parliament. Say because you sometimes know say that's what they get for end up. What you want to tell me? If you the leader don't carry yourself this way, are you not the leader of the party today? You not flag bearer and leader of the party. They invite you. They begin laugh to that idiot. They go take picture. They give them a platform for talk internationally. See they don't talk fruitful things. How forget the country forward. Then talk in a national perspective. What do you mean SF matter be the talk right now? Shengade. Who knows the illegal?
Exactly.
Then illegal appointment right now. Now illegal minister. Matter be na illegal president until we get free, fair, and credible election. In illegal president. Now I'm going to call president. You or president. See matter be you. Able, both guys. Someone I think they say you have to know better.
Ibrahim and comrade, I can always say this, and we always say this consistently now. We will do. If somebody today, they jail you became. If somebody today kill you became, when I go meet up side, you will gladly team up with her. They smile and they laugh, they take picture with her.
But that's the thing. So when I step picking them, now I make them not care. Because if they're picking them with them.
Ibrahim, even when I step picking, when you do that thing, everybody will know that say you're not bad step mama or bad step.
Exactly. Right.
You know, Ibrahim, you use the word perception, like in the picture. You see, waiting APC up till today, not actually grab hold and understand the perception that SLPP. Imagine, we can go back to the MCC. Let me go back to the MCC.
Thank you.
Everything where the MCC don't do over the years, the highest score them where they get, Ibrahim.
A perception.
That the perception where they always don't create. Like I say, salon is all, okie-dokie. All okie-dokie. This is the problem with the APC. Then when they need a concept, we say they're starting politics. Ibrahim, the life of people has nothing to do with politics. It's just about Samuel Kamara. If I can go back to his slogan, what's his slogan? Sierra Leone by responsibility.
Yes.
Excuse me. There are people that are within a team. There are people that are within don't kill. And it's not your responsibility. Ibrahim, you see, we can go back, like, again, let people understand one thing. When I don't tell we say, oh, Kerry Coco be there in the background. Yes, we don't say he did it. But then we go back a few years, the time where ECSL be they launched the campaign for the election, Ibrahim. And Kago was there. Other MPs, I think, like Ashan Priest or so, they did it. I don't know, I can't remember. But I don't say for sure, Kago was there.
Yeah.
But we never mentioned Adukago. We spoke about Cherry Coco saying Inomodokode.
Yeah.
So in this instance as well, yes, Cherry Coco was there, but they are not going to focus on Cherry Coco there. That the one where they use, where SLPP they use
and the leader
for propagate the message, which is Samuel Ibrahim.
Command responsibility. Kashi, command responsibility. They can come and put on command responsibility.
Command responsibility.
Yeah.
Command responsibility. You see, Ibrahim man, be playing the year with the guy there. Now the way they don't take salute people. It's like I say, going back to waiting public, you always they say, them politicians they can't go against the people of Sierra Leone.
Oh yeah.
And Ibrahim, where they see them in there, and they tell you one thing, and they see that stands them against the people of Sierra Leone.
Oh yeah.
These are gangsters against our lives. They literally don't care what they happen. Who does go sit down and smile and they laugh to the guy there? When he the election, kill people. Someone come out, the very day when they kill that woman, the APC office. Then I say go phone on that chair, on that table, Ibrahim.
Yeah.
That day they would kill that woman, Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Ibrahim, if that Samuel Kamara, Astafullah, they call, I mean, I don't say Astafullah because that they back people, woman and people, mama.
Yeah.
If they went, they be killed so. Samuel Kamara go gladly for the laugh and smile so with somebody that way responsible for the killing of the web.
No.
Whether we say picking them.
No way.
I mean, I don't want to get somebody involved in like a picking involved there. But if not, it will get the day the ball in the grass.
Kashi a day before 2 days before election and kill that guy right by the APC office. A day after the election and kill one woman because when they go for go far and kill somebody,
Exactly.
Now then can't see how they go dialogue. I mean, they go slow. That ambassador know this. They tell me say, them man don't tell me say, you know, thing they go so then for stuff. For they who believe say, Salon has solved the state. Them man they be saying they don't challenge the drama. See, Salon has solved the state. Not to go talk, not to go shooting for do.
Yeah.
That they useless illegal MP. Tawa go to parliament say, not to America will tell them how for do.
Yeah.
But someone has I use US ambassador go say, go start with me. Na lie. They didn't tell you that talk themselves. Lie. They not tell us to go start. They invite you. No, she can go start. When they invite you, they didn't tell you for carry yourself.
Yeah.
They know how you want carry yourself. They know if you want no friend staff and they go. Well, okay. Why make not see picture of then the ambassador, the all the ambassador. Amora, and the one make that picture. If I tell you go start.
Right.
But for us, the picture said the ambassador do them all together. I want to make not see that picture. Hey, that's the issue. We not see them. They not see them because they not see.
Right.
They can forget able the historic side and social media. Why we not see the pictures? And look Samora, look the ambassador, look the saying. Matter of fact, is cash box. Now Samora go get the saying them. If you don't want that, here man be like for don't go sit on the. Now the saying group meeting.
Exactly.
I Congress. Hey, I will. It is yes.
No, it's not. You know what I'm about.
Yeah.
What do you say? They say the man then give me 20 you are better. I say man then give me I say that official. So it's not it encourage them. Why would they see panel commercial? Why na idiot they go to go to camera in class? In camera no what contemporary and politics. You know that day. Hey, man, be that compete. What make them invite them? Man, be no goodie. When the man we don't impose himself as alone.
Yes.
They go send him, but the way he don't impose for me. Why not see pictures saying man abuse stuff? That is for sure okay. That is best small. But here they be saying they are like it.
And even that snap, even that snap, they the face for twist. Even when that snap, they the face for twist, where because they do a number for the sake of the fact that you are ready for the American ambassador. But if you see you face,
you got off guard, Ibrahim.
Yes.
You were bitter. You were angry.
You feel say if me they
you got off guard for that picture.
Thank you.
You facial expression for tell all about you.
No, cash box. We made you get problem. We'll go and garden. You either see me face, you know the guy say look and snap. Because you go not say this time.
Thank you.
My call accept. You go see me face.
Yes.
Yes. I don't go snap that.
They go say well.
You don't go first from Canada. Hey, they say always gonna to go. You see Twitter St. Francis, we turn St. Francis because they always forget that platform.
Yes.
They can't lie.
Yes.
Then don't make a like at the back of the tweet. Saying that it's not a thing that they do social media. But would I get the platform for Duam? The rhetoric say, would I get the platform for Duam? Ibrahim. That's Kamara.
That's right.
Why if me they go, they say the ambassador invite me. Me no those president too. I go, I don't see the Mao impose himself, the president at the turn back staff full. Now the ambassador will not foresee, we're not ready for compromise position for see how the president may not talk. Now so safety now. The president turn back staff full, and they go say, okay, hello, hi, I just come for see you, but I guess to
some extent, like in Samuel Kamara, like if this guy invited me, remember Ibrahim. You know, it's all about them guy they already come as ambassadors. They want come for increase they say their negotiating skills. You know, like they don't mind, they know too well, and this is the reason where we can always tell them about the hypocrisy of the international community. When they tell them say, oh, the international community the international community they can't pull them. Ibrahim, if this guy gets Salon, Samuel Kamara for agree with Madam Bio, they make peace and all that thing, they take and say that we need to win. It add to his CV say he negotiating skills very, very good.
Absolutely. But
does it the negotiating skills? Is it like that skills there? Is it good for the Salon people there? Is it progressive for the Salon people?
No. They don't have the people at the back of the mind. Of course, like you say, Kashi, to that point, the geospatial politics what they talk about. So, yes, America gets interested in Sierra Leone and get a mining company them and this and that. They want to keep the relationship because even you say that guy there and they plan for, a balance some of them company they to some Turkish guy them. But we watch that play for now, what's in the happen. But you see, Kashi,
when I call the tweet, somebody go reply to him tweet. You know what the person say? He said, I hope all the APC folks think like you. He said some of the APC leaders sold out the APC, just like those two Lucifer's sons that sold the APC in Parliament.
Absolutely.
Then the faithful, like say, people understand exactly what's happening.
Absolutely.
You know, Ibrahim, I know that takes a loan. Then physics alone are like that's 1950 or 1940.
You know,
physics alone now, the 21st century and this fourth century revolution, they make you know everything.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This why it end out in the thing. You know, then they sleep still. You know, say that is something complete. You know, say the position how they sleep and physics alone they sleep.
Yes.
Then physics and seems alone they choose.
Yes.
They run.
Yes.
They also don't move far.
Yes.
They don't move in a very fast space.
Absolutely.
It's so, you know, it's an abuse of intelligence. You know, it's a disrespect to it to the highest level. When all man can cry for you picking on the all man they cry for you can't take step now, you put them, say let them dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. You picking on the all man they can't cry. Yeah. You go take step now. Say, look, I enjoy they drink from the dance. That's about to do so.
Yes. You know,
the day and night for up and down there, they go on Twitter, they go on Facebook, they do so. Day and night we say this man, this election for doing. Ain't go to say no, but they can discuss house alone for before.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. If I be TV election, so if it's for talk for you, if I be TV, that's so for no payback. Absolutely. Now for go talk to tip man. Tip man not tip element tip man can talk. You know, come to party first.
Yeah.
We want to talk. Come for the TV. Pin and they will talk now how you manage tip.
Yes.
Don't try now for solve the problem.
Absolutely.
Man, be no good. Now you go say understand picking there. It's still there. They be saying, but better not do like myself.
Yeah, say
go get platform. For that go make it.
Now they go negotiate with you now.
Exactly.
Can you imagine?
Yes. And if you're not careful with all those meetings, then negotiation, the man be not even present there. When I for TT,
you know,
that's right.
Now in the expense of popular life.
Comrade, I will be cautious. I'll be cautious with Macaulay, you sign or giving the the split of the politics that the country. You know, say wishy-washy, but it is what it is. But on this tweet, we always, like how you say, always, just like JFK himself always on the tweet. You know, I mean, but
we like them because what thing they do, don't talk say follow them on Twitter. Una follow them the day. Ibrahim, and then got so smart and outside the world is listening. There's what I go on Twitter. Just snap it no more.
Absolutely.
They go on Twitter.
Absolutely.
The thing is, someone don't tell people and say this picture don't tell me say like nothing not happen.
Yes.
They can't smile with the smile self.
Everything
is rosy. They man with it blatantly thief.
It's sweet.
Blatantly they make all kind of things. Now put it the right all kind of foolish pizza letter they against the party. Now the leader. That man the right all kind of like letter to demonize APC against the party. Now the lead. Yes, Ibrahim, this fight not for APC. This don't tell we say the people of Sierra Leone from all political parties, from all parts of the country, all corners, don't pay attention to bad politicians.
Yes.
They don't gang up against we. If we don't see the gang against we, so that this for tell we. See the one gang up against we. Also, they don't for man don't tips, they don't distress our economy 10 years. Yeah, you ask for life. We call the graphic to confess until to last blood there. Then 10 years, they can't give peace. Okay, that self can. Also, they go na lie. That also they don't have alone. They don't. This particular generation, they don't have Sudi.
They get for take politics seriously. They have to take it very seriously. They have to do things. I want to Samara Kamara understand. Say whatever they do, where they carry himself. If they think about the people, how the people go react if the Vishen gets him up in front of them. How the people of Sierra Leone go react if Marabio team up in front of them right now. That is the perception, and that is everything they should have in their heads. And this is why we say again, it's about the perception. Cashbox, they talk about the MCC. Perception, because there is a semblance of like a feeble like say person they look something say a feeble like say. So for example now, if this person here you sabi and say this una neighbor them, this particular person here if you go fetch this me paddy or you go fetch this me brother, and then that you brother they now way fet, you beat him, you wound him, you do all kind of thing, right? You, that your own brother, he know, they see. They go team up, they watch you, and that person will be fed and beat and wound them, all kind of thing when they talk. How you feel say, brother, when you see that kind of thing, what do they think of you? For say, this person here, when I do me so, he do me so. Now my own brother, they go team up, they go talk to. Now in a perception, you they look and say, my own brother, they go talk to this person, they do me bad thing, then so. Now in this with Dr. Samora Kamara and then David Schengen, I make we say perception. We want to understand the average Sierra Leonean within a perception. Let no feeble like, within it like, we not be so. You do for be very conscious side they carry yourself. Then picture the people they see now. The average man they see now. For security, okay now. You know, come tell you see now you go for explain yourself and tell we say na this, na that, blah blah blah, all that nonsense. But the perception.
Like we cash talk say, they must say, someone else will angry today. Comrade, if I had a thief, then catch two thief man, then they know the one saying that thief man.
Yes.
Then you never expect them to say, but not expect I'm the thief. Now you didn't put what part you don't know, and then say, that in a habit, they don't look inside because they don't see the habit and they. Even in the space the thief, and then we don't expect Ibrahim the thief. No. We're intelligent. Able Zamora. This why I don't, this one. I'll tell you something, comrade. From now on, would they be very no now see? Would they begin anticipate? Also, they can go.
Yes.
That's so start with them 2020.
Mother Beauty will be 5 years.
End of 2020. That's so start then 2020. We say, hey, the trajectory now being goes so now. We get the people of Sierra Leone, not even APC, because whatever lose can APC, now the people of Sierra Leone feel this trajectory change them. They say no, I left them. Then they behind the scene. They don't do something. What's going to happen? Now help us. Now they will show. This one, now all begin to because we said that the Angola and we back.
Absolutely.
Matter build on consistent. They talk say it makes us say finish APC, and the APC leadership consistently fall into Matter being fab. Comrade, I don't tell you say me na my first person they look before he kiss me. Me face now they look me top and get who to look at plaba. You will not see this by no go area. But you welcome, they greet. Comrade, I swear to God, if I mean a flag bearer, nobody knows it's not any talk if Matter be no day. If not me, I mean to compete, I mean never want to go. Begin there, going like that, begin there, can go begin the game platform, with disrespect to the highest level to the people, to the people we believe in you, to the one where they behind us. In the name of you. People then come out abroad, hold them, but you come out and this so. Now from July they not lock, you come out and built in there. Look, APC, they already jail, and so many others who they hold them during campaign, during campaign, during election, after election, and in this show.
Yeah.
September 11, people come say they go demonstrate because they say the man have TV election. They don't know more than go for it and anybody but also.
Exactly.
They not people who take a sponsor then kill that woman the 25th of June. Then kill that woman.
Yeah.
I mean they go snap on a government kill me supporter then. Kill that white boy the 22nd of June.
Yep.
Kill them. So kill after kill in the name of you.
Yeah.
But when you go, and now you go snap for them for tell you say okay. No, then they will not agree. Then they will not agree. I no go area. We on platform all the policy. Now in offend you will not the pick person. You do good today. We in a national interest, we benefit the entire country. We can't talk with you. You do try to affect the entire country back people life. Like good example so. We can't only agree with you. Hey, politicians are already change by force.
Una change.
Una go take me for granted. Una take play for
seriously.
That foolishness they are alive. We don't plan for that. Una go change. When I go people like game, do pull for our business. No, only declare for you. Only declare for you. When you misbehave, they can't tell you don't misbehave. Change your attitude. Now, so we've been start 5 years ago. And if you say don't follow that family, we're not ready for you.
Absolutely.
Una go change. Una go take we so serious. Now we make una for you to be. Now we someone like people them. Now the people make someone.
Ibrahim, I can imagine like white boy in Oman or Peking. I think I remember when he died, like they say get one young bobo or so. I can imagine that bobo David Singer, it is smile. They laugh to him, they dance with him, say like can go drink champagne. I can imagine if that would ever cross that body in mind or white boy in Oman or ever team up with David Singer and say, look can snap for the world to see. I can imagine. You know, Ibrahim, them politician there, again, comrade in what you always say. These guys have ganged up against the people of Sierra Leone.
Oh yes.
For destroy their life.
Oh yeah.
Hey, like that Ghanaian protester where they say, look, that guy where comrade play, I think on Monday.
Yeah.
Where the guys say, all they've done, the only future they've secured is them, their kids, and their grandchildren. Even the Pekin where they not born it, they've prepared their future already. This is the future they've prepared, Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
Salon people, when I think about this, that woman when they killed the 25th or the 26th comrade of June. Imagine if that woman, a man, David Singer go before her. If even, because like I know say like we people like can panic with leaders that 30 days. If even a panic with I'm afraid of, it's like a minister, Ibrahim, trust me, you don't go see that man in teeth Nado.
No way.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Imagine. You they say Sierra Leone, my responsibility. These are the people who we talk about Ibrahim. You see some of them guys there, for the fact that they tell we say, they don't do that salon, they don't work in a salon for almost years, and they don't let in the day. Ibrahim, for me, the way I don't see politicians in other countries, we need a serious overhaul of we system, of we entire political structure for make salon business.
Oh yes.
These guys that cannot compete,
yeah.
You know, who's like coming and cannot compete. Then they make for the people of Sierra Leone.
Right.
This now,
not to connect left for this with Tom. Now, Kongo Makis bra.
This, no, seriously, comrade. see the happen with salon people, you know, like how politicians in the tweets them, you see they just feel say, I guarantee you, Ibrahim, don't see where would they all talk now, like APC, what did they do? You know, APC no take up, and they guarantee you the day when matter be you the call say. Even though if you don't call Anis Kuruma there before, they don't go to the State House, they say they get like a roadmap for when they build like build the bridges like of like division and all that thing.
Right.
And they guarantee, even though with nothing not be commodity, since they're commodity, it kind of like isolates them. I guarantee if whether you call them back today, then they code it. That tells you, it's like I said, the people of Sierra Leone don't mean nothing to these people.
No.
They don't even they reflect on like Evangelist Samson. No. They don't even they reflect on the people that went in that jail. They don't even they reflect on the people that were like during the election we stand up for the APC. When 30 days they jail them, Ibrahim. 30 days, they don't even they reflect on these things. As long as not of them and their picking and immediate family. They just don't care, Ibrahim.
No. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, the political class don't take we for granted. And that is the problem. And those days are over. You see, because, you know, this is the fourth industrial revolution. Like how would you say?
Did you say those days are over when the people, like these people are still, I know like vast majority don't come to this place. But Ibrahim, trust me, it is not over yet because they still see the mediocrity of us, the people, Ibrahim.
Right.
So I'm sorry. Let me tell you, Ibrahim, if them people have been knows we 100% don't know the trick, we couldn't force them for change, Ibrahim. They still feel say they get the people away, they back them up into the mess. I think they can continue for 2 hours.
Absolutely, Kashi. And you get a great point. But picture, I guarantee you right now, say Donald Trump and Joe Biden meet up anywhere. Because first of all, Joe Biden not go sit down with any of Donald Trump not go sit down with any of President Joe Biden in minister there. You know they encourage yourself. If anything, say negotiation come. Now him Biden get for go sit down for talk day. And I guarantee you say Trump in face where they put where the free way they straight in face. But if people then they know
another example where I give you. Nancy Pelosi and Donald Trump, when Donald Trump go give his speech now, it wasn't not because Donald Trump killed Pussy,
no.
Not because
it Chris.
I can't remember the thing where be the boil
the impeachment. The impeachment.
Yes, the impeachment.
Yes.
Nancy Pelosi, Donald Trump go na the Senate or the Congress. And then Nancy Pelosi, where Donald Trump not shaking hand, Nancy Pelosi, the speech where Donald Trump go with the Congress, it's right before his face.
Kashi, slow down right there. Donald Trump not shake the speaker hand. Imagine the president go for go give speech. He not shake hand. In as much as we know, say Donald Trump in politics is very corrupt. That is not what we want in Sierra Leone. We want to see Sierra Leone where the politicians, everybody for work amicably together. But in Sierra Leone as it is, with the amount of people that are being killed, innocently standing up for democracy, disenfranchising voters and everything going to happen in Sierra Leone, there is no way the political class, especially on the opposition side, when the people in the suffer, for be onky donkey like how Kashi talker, for going gladdy, they go and you laugh, make photo up, everybody they for say everything is fine. It is not fine. No give me that crap. Don't tell me nothing other than the fact that na politics so for manage, we try for let the country go before no more, but this and that. No. We can still negotiate, but we have to keep a straight face, bruh. If we get for make una hypocrite behind closed doors, we go pa una party them, una did it behind closed doors, we don't know. But that picture what they see, we want to see seriousness. The pictures tells a story. No picture no day, no photo no day when you tell a story. Every picture that you look at tells a story. Every art tells a story. So people get for analyze that.
Have you been to weddings? I've seen weddings in the past, like na salon, where the yawo or the oko not smile better because like they know exactly. It's like I say, it just go for the married no more. Who say know the bitterness of waiting in the door.
But any married with the woman no smile. That married to go to the man. That for common that married want it because the woman get married. If you see that woman not the smile, not the gladdy, must not say something alright. So this is the thing we say in politics delicate today with brother and sister them. Dr. Samara, come on. It's about perception, my brother. You have to understand that perception plays a key role. People see this. Now, here's some people they send them now instant they pull Super Ambassador Reimer now. Then they pull hints by the man.
Exactly.
Then they pull hints by the States Department. They say, what's they talk? Then they can't talk, lie, they report them, factual. Marabio go now, go sit down in America there. It's how we say how the American government be one for let's stop neck no for announce the result. Hey, bo. Samura Kamara, bo. Hey, they go sit down, they go encourage Schengen. Hey, bo. Salon people like, oh, let's have, oh, me, I don't understand the guy, they think, oh, but those days are over. The 1960s, 70 eras is over. We're in 2000 now, we're in the 2000s. This is the fourth industrial revolution. The people, their eyes don't open with the see. There is no way we support nonsense. You know, we don't say not go to the event too, because the American ambassador invite you, but to go in this day, the picture over for sitting there. Huh? There you go.
Worldwide right, yes, there are five. Sold into the merchant ships. Minutes after that you can. From the bottom of this pit. But my air was made strong. By the end of the Almighty, we found in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help the same? This song of freedom is all I ever had. Redemption song. Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Let's do it. You free our mind. Of no fear for atomic energy. Cause none of them can stop the time. I'm not sure that you
You know, we need political emancipation as Salum Ibrahim Kashbox.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, we really need political emancipation because when you look at how the people then the drive when they take, because they know see people in a Salum, most of them don't be, you know, like mentally blind. Salum, not so physical blind, we get a mental blind, we get. You go see police and they can abuse we intelligence, abuse we, use we and misuse we. You go see somebody who can say, I know, but if I don't, he still defend the wrong things. Like putting over the years, we do so this how they so. So we they put up a politician. If you feel say Salon I say if for come misbehave, but the son has seen a lie. Movie we been telling say 2023, it will be a different year for Salon politics. The rudeness, the end. Sierra Leone and deserve better. If not picking them in the kill so they need that in the jail so trust me like this is more for a moon. But because I don't respect the people them. When I piece na joke with them, oh they can't so now 1 hour, 50 minutes, 40 minutes to do, you put in the shower now, you put in the social media, they fed for this rudeness here. When I piece na gladness to the power, we're not getting for do. Who not to Alpha Kando will go for survival, who not survival of the firm. Now better men to equalize opportunity. Then guy Ibrahim would emancipate to brothers and sisters, the political slavery would emancipate them.
Absolutely. You know, Comrade Nkachi, I don't know if we want to go further, but we did 37 minutes. We want to left and short and sweet, or we can keep going. You know, left and yeah. But perception is everything. Yeah? Salon people,
Absolutely.
perception is everything.
That's how they won the SF, the MCC money, Ibrahim. Yep. It's all about perception.
Perception.
The car with Samura, the car with Anesco Masi, then they invite them now ACC. Then the car with Samura Kamara in case.
Yes.
It's all about perception. And this is how they've won their battle.
Thank you.
Can't get the triangle, but then they use perception for lie and deceive people.
It's all about perception, Salon people. Not make somebody mean for you. Let your actions actually speak for itself. But if your action speak otherwise, then people go take under with it. Left on. Bye-bye.